Um, about 4 years ago, and it was the most comfortable sports bra I could find on the market. I was obsessed with them. I'm a 32D. I wear a size small, or medium. Most like right now I'm wearing a medium, but I could wear a small too, just depending on how tight you want it. And I love it because they're seamless, they're tagless. I'll show you a little closer view. Seamless, tagless, and unlike other sports bras, I feel really supported, but I don't feel constricted. And that's probably my favorite thing about a sports bra, an athletic bra. Usually, if I go to like a yoga class and I'm wearing one, the last thing I want to do is like feel tight, especially if I'm having a flare up. And before all the other bras I've bought from like Lululemon or other competitors, I would feel like, okay, get this thing off of me because I just felt really like ugh and sticky. And I felt like they didn't actually breathe that well. And that's another really amazing thing about JIV. It's very wickable and breathable. You're never going to feel like you're like sitting there in this like little industrial pool of sweat underneath your boobs. I feel like it just pulls all that away, and I feel like I don't want to take the bra off. For example, the last couple of days, I've been really incorporating more of my practice throughout the day and just staying in leggings and a sports bra all day. And this is the only one where I'm not like, okay, I'm done. Another really cool part is it is razor back, and I don't have that. You know what I'm talking about when it like pinches in here too hard, and then you've got this little fold, and then you don't feel comfortable, and I always have to kind of adjust it, and I feel like there's circulation cut off. JIV does not do that. I think it's partly because this material is so luxurious. It sits on your body really well and really nicely. It feels like almost like a satin, and but don't worry, it's super washable. You're not going to be like destroying it. It is a luxury material, but just throw it in like a little bag, a delicate bag, and throw it on a delicate cycle, and you'll be totally fine. I don't air dry. I don't like tumble dry my bras. I air dry them just 'cause I feel like it helps like keep the shape. And they dry really quick. Just do it the night before, and it's just super super comfortable, so check it out. And for those of you that are like, where's my size, we're sold out on smalls and mediums, I know, I'm sorry. They're doing a really big restock. It'll soon be back. I think it's just a testament of how good JIV Athletics products are. They sell out like basically within a day or two, but we're getting a massive shipment in, and then you can have more options. So, all right, I'm going to do our first little like 3-minute flow. So if you are with me, hopefully you can sit cross-legged somewhere. And what we're going to do is just center into our body really quickly by incorporating breath. Oh, kind of move you around a little bit, get comfy. I always have to lift my butt cheeks so my sit bones are like actually on the surface. So if you need to do that, do that. And what we're going to do is going to do 3 deep inhales. We're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. And what that does is it just sets your body and your intentions for being here, being present, and engaging our lungs. You want to inhale and then hold it for a second, like 1, 2, and then exhale with your mouth. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale all the way out, every last bit. One more. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale. One last deep breath. Even those simple 3 breaths, if you have no more time today other than just that, that is enough. I believe that doing a little bit each day, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if the kids are screaming in the other room, just take 3 deep breaths and recenter yourself, and your actions, your thoughts, and the way you perceive the world and yourself drastically change because you're connecting with your body, you're connecting to the life force that's inside of you, and it's just that minute, and sometimes we just need a second. So if you just only have time for that, I hope you incorporate it. All right, so now we're going to warm up our spine before we go into our downward dogs. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant our hands, and you want to put them down, not like straight on. You want to kind of twist them a little bit so your thumbs are more coming to the outside of your yoga mat or wherever you're practicing. It's a little easier on your wrists if you do that. So we're going to put that down. Make sure that your hips are over your knees and everything's in alignment. Engage your core, because if we release this, then it's actually bad for your back. So I'm going to do some gentle cat cows. What you're going to do, that inhale again. So you're going to inhale and you're going to go up and arch your back. And on your exhale, it's as if someone just punches you in the gut. And you go, one more. And you want to do as many of these as you can to just gently warm up your body, warm up your spine, and allow your body to adjust to the fact that we're about to do a lot of physical movement. And especially depends on how you've been sleeping, how firm or supportive your mattress is. You just want to kind of wiggle. Now, this is one of my favorite exercises, and it's called wagging the tail. And I had a wonderful yoga instructor here in Los Angeles teach me this move years ago, and we would all laugh in the yoga studio because it's kind of funny. So you're still in downward dog in this, sorry guys, in cat cow in the same position. And what you're going to do is you're literally going to wiggle your butt, and you get all kind of wild and wiggle your head and don't care what it looks like because it's supposed to look kind of funny, but you just wiggle. And what that does is just puts a little spinal fluid all over and just moves things around. And it's silly and fun, and movement, especially dancing and just fun movement, is what your body wants to do. It engages everything, and all of a sudden all of your little muscles are alive and firing. So do a couple of cat cows. Make sure your spine is engaged, you're moving everything, and then start wiggling. And once you get your wiggles in, kind of get everything fluid, then you want to do these big circles. And again, it doesn't matter if you feel silly, if this looks funny for you, just go wherever it feels good. I tend to have really tight hips, so I kind of focus in bigger circles and really kind of sit into the side and stretch out all of these muscles that tend to be really tight on me. And then you can go an extra mile and go forward, whatever feels good to you. Just welcome breath and movement into your body and just adjust accordingly if you have an injury. It's been like 3 minutes and I already feel so much better. Hi. Okay. How do you guys feel? Let me know if you have any questions. I'm also going to take a second because it's 9:45 and switch over and show you one of the other products that JIV offers that I'm obsessed with and I'm actually wearing. As you can tell that I'm wearing beige like leggings, which normally are a little bit of a problem when it comes to frontal rise or aka camel toe. And JIV solved that problem for you. So I don't know if you know someone or you currently have an issue with frontal rise, camel toe. If you want to rock the camel, rock the camel. JIV is all about you being comfortable and living your best life. So you're feeling like you want to have a camel toe today and you don't care? Great. But JIV is here for when you don't want that. Or if you just want to feel a little extra support, or maybe you're wearing like beige leggings like I am, and you just don't want to deal with any situation down here that might be a little, aggressive. For me, why I love JIV is because if I'm like doing yoga throughout the day and I'm just living my life, I don't really care. But then all of a sudden I have to like go pick up my nephews from like Taekwondo, and I look down and I'm like, ooh, I'm around a bunch of people I don't know, and it's just a different setting, and I have frontal rise or a camel toe, and I'm like, I don't know how comfortable I feel. And it's not because I feel judged or anything like that. I just want to feel the best I can feel, and I don't want any undue attention when I'm not in the mood for it. So JIV is genius, and the founders solved that problem. Ta-da! This is the high-rise, camel toe proof, breathable, wickable, tagless, seamless, so cute, actually really sexy um, underwear, athletic underwear. So mine's a little wrinkled because it's been in my drawer. But this is the color sand, and I'm obsessed with it. It also comes in like a mid-rise, like a lower rise, and that's the one I've highlighted, and that's the one I'm wearing. And it can sit a little higher up on your hip if you'd like. I'm wearing a medium, but I can also wear a small, or I can make it a little bit lower, like what it's intended. That's what I love about JIV too, because it moves with your body. So you don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I just want it to be a little higher. It'll stick kind of wherever you need to. And again, see how seamless it is? It's tagless. It's made out of the same luxurious material. And it is 76% nylon, 24% spandex. They dry really well. They wash really well. The same thing, throw in like a delicate cycle, and I don't throw them in the dryer just because I want them to last longer. And here is the little liner. So this is the magic of JIV. And as you can see, look how thin the actual underwear is. And this is the special little padded area. Now, I'm going to say padded, but it's not like a pad. You're not going to feel like you're wearing some weird like liner in your underwear. It's not like I cannot feel it at all. I swear. I really can't. And it's so comfortable. And what it does, it just protects that one area from having a camel toe. It gives you just a little extra love. So whether it's denim that you love that maybe is a little high rise and it cuts really well. I know we all have that pair. I have that pair. My butt looks amazing. But the front it gets a little aggressive. So you can wear your JIV athletic thongs with jeans. You can wear it with beige leggings like I am. There's a high rise, there's a mid rise, and there's a brand new color, and it's called coffee. It's so pretty. If it's sold on Verishop and sold out, you can go to jivathletics.com and then they still have some sizes there. Again, I'm so sorry if your size is not available. They just sell out so quickly because it's an incredible product and people are obsessed with it. So I think at the end, it's almost the end of August. So it is the end of soon, very soon. At the end of August, September, you guys are going to get a restock. You'll have more supplies. So keep a lookout for that. But love, love, love. I cannot tell you how incredible this stuff is. It's just, these songs are so good, and I can't speak more highly about them. I really can't. All right. So again, you cannot feel this little padding. It's actually made of cotton, so it's not like a latex. It's very breathable. It's wickable. There's no moisture, and you're just going to feel really supported, whether you choose to wear jeans or leggings with them. Okay, so should we do another little exercise? Let's do it, guys.